Most entrepreneurs think that they're doing everything right. They're working hard, putting in long hours, and saying yes to every opportunity. But despite all their efforts, they're not seeing any of the results that they want, right? They're not seeing any of the results that they want. However, they feel stuck, overwhelmed, and not sure of what their next move is. Therefore, they start doubting if they can even do entrepreneurship. The truth is, it's not about how much you're doing. It's about whether you're built on the right foundation. And that foundation begins with faith, your clarity, and your purpose. So in this video, I'm going to show you how to lay a foundation for your business that aligns with your God-given purpose. And it's going to set you apart for true profit and success. I know it's late, but we got to get this live in, right? So, unless the Lord builds the house, the builders labor in vain. That comes from Psalms 127 and 1, right? And so, why does a foundation even matter? Because clarity is power. Clarity is power. You might think that success is all about doing more, but busy doesn't mean productive. I'm gonna say it again. Busy does not mean productive. Without clarity, your work is like you running on a treadmill. You doing a lot of work. You running a whole lot, lots of motion, but no progress. Therefore, you need to write down your vision and actually make it plain. So every step that you take leads to somewhere actually meaningful. See, I'm always getting tongue tied over my words. Write the vision and make it plain on tablets so that the hero may run with it. Habakkuk 2 and 2. So if you really want to think about it, a boutique owner who actually tries to serve everybody gains clarity by niching down for like some custom pieces or whatever for professionals. That clarity, that clarity increases focus and the profits. Because if you think about it, if you out here trying to market to everybody, you're essentially marketing to nobody. So you also have to have faith over fear. Fear can keep you stuck. Fear can keep you stuck. What if I fail? What if I'm not good enough? What if? But God didn't give us the spirit of fear. Faith replaces that fear with confidence. Therefore, you can move forward knowing that God, He's going to equip you with everything that you need for the vision that He's already given you. For God has not given us the spirit of fear, but of power, love, and a sound mind. That comes from 2 Timothy 1 and 7. A farmer is going to plant seeds. They're going to plant seeds, trusting that the harvest is going to come, right? If you think about a farmer out there in the fields, they don't know whether it's going to be a good season or not, but they're throwing seed, trusting that the harvest is going to come. Faith is your seed. That's what's keeping you from. That's what's keeping you planting, even when you don't even see the results yet. So I also want to share the three pillars of foundation. Pillar number one, faith. Faith. Like you might think entrepreneurship is all about hustle and strategy, but without faith, everything falls apart when the challenge comes. Everything. Your hustle is gone, the strategy's not working. What else are you left with? It's your faith. Therefore, your faith is your anchor, reminding you that you're not building alone because God is always with you. He's building with you. Commit all the works to the Lord. Commit to the Lord whatever you do, and He'll establish your plans. Proverbs 16:3. You got to start each day with a prayer. You got to ask God for wisdom and direction on the decisions in your business. You can't just go out doing it by yourself, because if true be honest, if I did everything by myself, man, I probably wouldn't even be in business right now. So you got to keep God in the midst of your business and the decision that you make in your business. So pillar number 2, you got to have clarity. You might think knowing what to sell is enough, but clarity isn't about just your product. It's about understanding who you serve and why you serve. I'm going to repeat that one. It's about understanding who you serve and why you serve. Therefore, when you refine your purpose, your audience becomes a whole lot more clearer. And what's the result of that? Your profits are going to grow. When your audience becomes clear, your profits are going to grow. Plans fail for a lack of counsel, but with many advisors, they succeed. See, the Bible be giving us the cheat code. The Bible gives us the cheat code to everything: business, life, relationships, money, everything. We just got to go and get it. So you got to write down, you actually have to write down a mission statement that clearly defines who your audience is, what solution you actually have for their problem, and the value that you provide to them. Right? You have to write it down. You have to make it clear, because if you don't, you're just as confused as the people who have the problem. But number 3, you have to have goals that are purpose driven. Goals that are purpose driven. You might think that setting goals is enough to move forward, but goals without purpose will feel empty when challenges arise. Right? Do I have to say it again? You might feel like setting goals is enough to move forward, but goals without purpose will feel empty when challenges arise. So therefore, you need goals. You need goals that not only align with the drive. Why? My bad. You need goals that not only drive profit, but also align with your vision and your calling. Right? You need the goals to align with your vision and your calling. That's your God-given goal, your purpose-driven goal. Be diligent to know the state of what. Be diligent to know the state of your flocks and attend to your herds. You got to set 3 to 5 SMART goals. They may include they should include the financial outcomes tied to your purpose. So, for example, somebody that's a freelance marketer, they set a goal to onboard 3 new clients in 30 days, and they're gonna pay them $2,000. Well, they're gonna pay him $2,000 monthly. That's how purpose turns into profit. Right? So how does this actually benefit of actually having a foundation, or a strong foundation at that? Clarity eliminates the overwhelm. Clarity eliminates the overwhelm. You might think that you need to do everything to succeed, but doing too much is the fastest way to a burnout. A lot of people burn out in entrepreneurship because they do too much. They don't know exactly what's on their plate. But that clarity, it allows you to focus on what actually moves the needle. What moves the needle in your business? Yeah, I'm talking to you. What moves the needle in your business? I'm your big brother at this point. or your big little brother, however you want to call it. What moves the needle in your business? Get the clarity so that way you won't be burnt out, so you won't be overwhelmed. Faith over fear brings confidence. You may believe that confidence comes from being perfect, but ain't nobody perfect. Coming from a recovering perfectionist, I want things to look right, be right, but it's not. But the true confidence comes from knowing God's plan for you won't fail. Knowing that his plans for me won't fail, regardless of how I am, regardless of what I do. As long as I'm in his will, it won't fail. So you can take bold steps forward, even when the path isn't fully clear. Take the leap. Purpose fuels persistence. You might think persistence is grinding through the tough times. Oh, I'm finna grind it through. Everybody want to grind. But persistence without purpose feels like a grind with no end in sight. You don't even see the end goal. You don't even see the finish line. But purpose, it gives you the energy to keep going even when that challenge actually comes up. So right now, I'm talking to you right now, you might feel like you working hard, but not making no progress. I felt like that too. That's why I came up with this 4 levels of growth, starting with the foundation. What if the problem isn't your effort, but it's your foundation? Think about it. What if it's your foundation? Because if you build it right from the ground up, just like you building the house, you're not going to build the roof and the walls first. You got to build the foundation. So everything won't be shaky, right? You don't want to do that. So I want to take 10 minutes to these 10 minutes today. I want you to write down your goals, write down your vision, your mission, and those goals that are purpose driven. And it has to align with your faith that creates profit. So you might think that the foundation for a profitable business is something you'll figure out eventually. But every day you delay is a day that you stay stuck. Every day you delay is a day you stay stuck. So I want to invite you to join my Purpose to Profit Challenge. This is where we're going to have a transformational 2-day experience, right? We'll not only build out the foundation, but we're going to also come up with some strategies to turn your God-given purpose into a thriving, impactful business. We want to be successful as business owners, right? As entrepreneurs, we want to be successful. So I'm giving you this invitation, and this invitation is going to open up real soon. It's going to open up at the end of the 4 levels of growth. So that means you have to stay connected to find out. Remember, I want you to remember, profit ain't the goal. It's the result of serving others with excellence and staying aligned with God's plan. Like Drake said, God's plan, right? Faith, clarity, and purpose, they're not just concepts. They're not just concepts. Those are the keys to build something extraordinary. So let's lay down the foundation together. I gave you the keys. So let's lay the foundation together. And I'll see you in the Purpose to Profit Challenge. And in the next video, there's the next video, obviously. We're going to build on this foundation and we're going to dive into level 2 of the 4 levels of growth formation. How to develop the skills and strategies to actually bring your vision to life. So I want you to stay tuned. I'm looking forward to seeing y'all on the next video. We gonna get to this 4 levels of growth, because the 4 levels of growth is the thing that changed my life. This is the thing that changed the lives of the people that I actually coach. It's an eye opener. It's a door opener. Right? So until we get to tomorrow's video, I'll see y'all in the next one. And remember, Livember don't end until the 30th. And then we're gonna change the name because my 30 days ain't up. But anyway, I'll see y'all in the next one. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, and follow me on all socials. Peace.